Hey, this is Ryan of Happy Healthy Vegan. So in my most recent video, the one about WebMD saying vegan diets are really dangerous and unhealthy, you could go bald. Well, in that video, I showed a screenshot about a story that was covered about how the American Medical Association last summer at one of their meetings or conferences made a resolution saying that all hospitals should serve vegan food to patients, and likewise hospitals should start banning and removing meat from their menus. And strangely, this one clip generated a lot of discussion amongst the comments, so much so someone even thought it was fake news. I thought I'd just dig in here a little bit more because the article I showed did get some things a little bit wrong. So let's see exactly what this resolution says and what it really means. When the story broke last summer, it grabbed the attention of PETA and they discussed it on their website. But on the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine website, we can learn a lot more about what this resolution actually says and calls for. As the headline says, the AMA passes resolution. Hospitals should provide plant-based meals and remove cancer-causing processed meats. So this AMA resolution is not calling for a ban on all meats in hospitals, which that story I showed in my video yesterday seemed to get wrong. Instead, this is a ban on processed meats. You know, the meats that the World Health Organization came out and classified as Class 1 carcinogens, like bacon. Why are we feeding Class 1 carcinogens to people in hospitals? It makes absolutely no sense. And that's what this resolution addresses. In addition to providing for all patients to be able to have access to vegan food, to whole food plants. And Dr. Neil Bernard, the president of the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, has said a few things on video about this matter. So let's hear him in his own words say what this really means.
The AMA came out with a resolution, and the House of Delegates of the AMA said that healthy foods should be in hospitals, specifically plant-based foods have to be offered to every patient, and get rid of the bacon, the sausage, the hot dogs, all the processed meats that have been shown to cause cancer. This is a great step forward, and it's going to empower all of us who have wanted our hospitals to serve healthier foods. You have heard that earlier this month, the American Medical Association took a stance. For all of those people who have said, why is it that a hospital patient waking up from a heart attack is served bacon, eggs, sausage, all these unhealthy foods, the AMA said two things. First of all, plant-based foods, I mean vegan foods, should be offered to every patient in the hospital. And secondly, the bacon, the sausage, the ham, all of those processed meats have to get out of the hospital. And what they were thinking about was this. The World Health Organization said those foods, those processed meats, clearly cause colorectal cancer. But you should have seen it. When the resolution was read at the reference committee meeting at the AMA, dozens of doctors all stormed up to the microphones, and every single one of them said, this is exactly what we need. So if you had the idea that, no, doctors don't care about nutrition, let me tell you something. They really do. And here's the news. The American College of Cardiology has also passed essentially the same policy, but they've gone one step further. Not only are hospital patients to have access to healthy foods, but these foods are to be promoted. So the doctor or the dietitian or the nurse says, you're in the hospital. Let's make it vegan today. We're going to learn some new tastes, and this could really help you over the long run. So the world really is changing. One last thing. After we have started talking about what the AMA has done, we have been deluged with comments from people saying our hospital has already started to change. Plus, we've heard from a few of the hospitals that are still kind of dragging their feet and not yet there. But we're going to change that. We have also heard from medical students who are saying, that's the kind of doctor I want to be. They're introducing nutrition where they are. The world is changing.
So I think this is a big deal. For far too long, hospitals have served some of the most unhealthy food out there, which is completely ironic. Aren't hospitals supposed to be places of healing and serving heart attack victims Class 1 carcinogens for their first meal? Well, I'm glad that's going to be coming to an end. So yeah, this is good news for all of us who may end up in the hospital at some time. I was always fearful, God, what if I end up in the hospital? There'll be nothing, not only vegan to eat, but nothing healthy to eat. So looks like that's all changing. So let me know what you think. post your questions and comments down below. Have you visited a hospital? Have you seen what kind of food is in there now? Is it different than it used to be? Has it gotten better? So let anyone on the front lines here report back. Let us know what you have seen here. And until next time, guys, as we're going to be able to do in hospitals from this day forward, keep it carved, baby. Keep it carved.